What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. A lot of times we sit here and we roast rappers. I know that I do. We make fun of her for being stupid, doing silly things, being dusty. I get it. But you know what? We only talk about them for the things that we do know that they do. We don't know how many times these guys are actually turning down thirsty, beautiful, super thick, super horny, and available women. We don't get to see that because that don't make it to the blogs usually. What makes to the blogs is, oh, he clapped her cheeks and she's pregnant, or she's saying that, he has a rape charge. And so then we were like, well, how did he get himself in that situation? Most of these dudes, I'll probably believe, are turning down like 98% of these chicks. And these women are very aggressive. And in the case of Quavo, super aggressive. What do I mean? Imagine that basically you are on a tour bus, okay? And some chick just invites herself on the tour bus, all right? She's trying to come into the tour bus. No, nobody asks her to bring her silly ass on the tour. She gonna just bring her ass on the tour bus. Well, he like, look, you gotta go, okay? This is why it's important. Because some brothers will be like, damn, shoot, you fine, look, come on a tour bus. Let me tell you how real things can get. Do you know that some of these women can be married? This is another thing that a lot of brothers don't get it. A lot of these ladies are in relationships. They are married. They will get on these tour buses. And if you're not careful, they will go out there, get pounded out. It can be by multiple guys. Go back home, tell the husband, or the husband finds out. She then calls what? Grape. Or you have this stalker dude trying to ruin your life or trying to threaten you because you slept with his girl. And then again, all of the big ass lawsuits, like I cover celebrity every time. And see, this is the discipline. I know I did a video the other day about this correctional officer that moved himself from, the women's prison back to the men's prison because they were just too thick. Cheeks were just too much, right? And here's what I want to tell you guys. It takes that sort of discipline, man, to stay rich. Like you guys know, I'm a YouTuber. I do rub some shoulders with some successful people, and the amount of poontang that these guys get thrown at them, it's like, oh my God. And the size of the booties. I gotta talk about that. A lot of brothers don't know us. The size of the booties is ridiculous. Booties are big, breasticles are big, bouncy, and willing to do whatever, right? But here's the situation. What are you gonna do, right, when those things go left? And again, most people, when you start getting money, and I always tell you that when you start getting money, they only want you for what they can get from you. I know you guys are tired of hearing that. These chicks have nothing that want to get on this tour bus. Is nothing they can do for any of these guys. Zero. They're there trying to get a baby, trying to get pregnant, trying to get screwed so they can do what? Not everybody, but what do they want to do? They want to be able to do that and say, man, I took a picture with him, so they can get their IG model career. Here's something else that chicks do. I don't know if I told you this. Do you guys know that a lot of these ladies want to just come into somebody's house just to record it? Like, it ain't even got to be the fact that y'all sleeping with each other, but no. Let me come in the house to prove I was there, post it on IG, or sell it to a blog, or what else? Let me tell you what else. They also want to come in there and take pictures of you while you sleep. Look at how Wack 100 got caught up. Wack 100 was clapping up some cheek. He was clapping somebody's cheeks, right? The dude was in bed, literally butt naked in the bed. No drawers on. The chick took the phone, recorded it. He was completely naked. And I believe Wack 100, I think he's married. And the whole time I'm thinking to myself, like, bruh, how did you let this, you fell asleep with this chick in the room with you? It must be a chick that you don't, it must be a chick that you don't really know like that. It ain't nobody solid. And the one thing now I will say is a lot of black men, once we start getting some money, the thing that kills us is our ego, man. Oh, okay, yeah, people want to be with me, they know what's up. They see that I'm a real one. yeah, you know what I'm saying? They see what I got popping down here. You feel me? They see that a real one over here got things moving and grooving, and you feel me? They know what's up. No, they don't know what's up, dog. They don't, man. And I keep saying this because, man, people do not look at you like you see yourself. Nobody cares about you being real but you. You care about being a real one, okay? You think you're fly other than everybody else. That's what you care. They don't even know you to care about that. To you, to them, you just like everybody else. It's plenty of celebrities that will sleep, especially even with the women that you deal with. Most women don't look at you like you see yourself. You see yourself like, oh, okay, well, I don't know why she would cheat on me, why she would leave me. I mean, man, just look at the stuff I do for her. And that might be very well and true. But bro, to people, you're just another number. When I was in medical school, man, and this is something that I really want to talk about. They gave us an ID number. I won't give you mine. Mine started with 5. Okay. And when you would go up and you would study hard for an exam, and they would post grades, typically the next 2 or 3 days. It's old school, right? Sometimes you can check it in the portals, or you can go up to, let's say if you had pharmacology, you would go up to pharmacology department, okay, and you would shout out to Professor Vilos. He's probably retired now, but you would go look at the pharmacology grade, and it would never have your name. It would have your number. If you passed, they don't care. They're only going to talk about your number is there. So even though you're paying all this money, you've worked so hard, you studied so hard to be here, you're just another number to them. All right. You want somebody to really feel very special about you. Okay. What do you got to do? Hey, got to keep proving yourself. But to these chicks, you're not going to prove yourself to them, man. You're another means to an end, usually to most people. The faster that you understand that, okay, you're going to get it. So, you got to understand that. And that's what I really kind of want to talk about. This is important. It's important. And once you get it like that, listen, continue to stay the course. All right? These chicks, coming after you because you have money, getting in your space, they'll be the first people to come into your space and say, you know what? Oh, yeah, you're in your space. Oh, yeah, he tried to do X, Y, and Z to me. While at the same time, she's laughing at every joke you tell. They ain't gonna tell about that. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be smart. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy Shay Duke Jackson back at it again with an episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.